everybody, Dennis Gebhart here at the USP Test Salon, and we have been having a great time today. We have been testing out some of our direct dyes mixed with our Color Keeper shampoo. Those of you who know, have been in my classes, you've heard me talk about the way I use that in the salon. Sometimes we limit ourselves because of it being a vivid color or something vibrant. We say, well, look, my clients will never use that. And I want you to think more commercially now. I want you to think about how you can use these colors in your salon to enhance what you're already doing. I use these all the time to, one, maintain the color while my clients are away. I use them sometimes just to enhance what I've previously colored, if I want to add a little bit more reflect to it. So what I've done is mixed up, I think we have 6 formulas here, maybe 7, that I want to share with you. I'll go through each one and tell you where you might want to use these, but I don't want you to be afraid to use the Formula 18 direct dyes. Remember, they are cationic direct dyes. They are the same direct dyes that are used in toning shampoos. All we're doing is adding them to a shampoo base, and now we can shampoo the hair, keep our color looking best between salon visits. There's tons of ways that you can do this. So let's begin with the first formula. And this one is for those clients that want to maintain. My wife uses this formula a lot because she has pink accents in her hair, and she uses this to shampoo her hair to maintain those pink accents. We're not recoloring it. All we're doing is adding some refreshing tones to it. And the way we refresh it is we mix 5 grams of pink direct dye. We mix it with 2 grams of the red, with 15 grams of the pastel, which is the diluter. It helps to dilute them and take them to a lighter visual value, and mixed with 20 grams of Color Keeper shampoo. Remember, Color Keeper shampoo is the base shampoo for all of our toning shampoos. So she can easily shampoo her hair on a normal basis with this and keep it looking refreshed. You see here, I've shown them in their fullest strength. You can see that a lot of depth, a lot of visual depth. Here, when they're diluted out in this formulation, you can see it just intensifies that. It gives great, great enhancement. So think about your clients that are wearing maybe light pink tones in their hair, or think about your clients that you do copper colors on, and you can use this to shampoo over the copper. And if you do that, it gives the most phenomenal hue because you're not sure whether it's a cool tone or a warm tone when you're looking at it. And you can use these to really add those little nuances that otherwise you couldn't do with a normal hair color. Here we have, we're incorporating the pink and the purple. I like the pink and purple combination because it gives me a great support for that violet tone, for that deep berry colors that we want to use to kind of enrichen our brunette shades. And here we've mixed 2 grams of purple with 3 grams of the pink. We mix it with 17 grams of pastel and 20 grams of the Color Keeper shampoo. Here in the center, you can see what they look like full strength. Here you can see diluted out that you have that beautiful, beautiful violet, warm violet tone. So you can use that to enhance that. You can also use it to deepen or add depth to your red shades. If you want to keep your red shades from fading out and looking too warm, they could shampoo with this and would keep the depth in your red colors. Now here's one I think you're really gonna love. What we did is we used the green and the red combination. This is what the green looks like, full strength. This is what the red looks like. We mixed 3 grams of the green to 2 grams of the red, and look at what we got. A beautiful, rich, warm, sort of a reddish brown tone. So let's say that you use 5-stroke 0. And you say, you know, I like it, but I'd like it to be a little warmer. I'd like it to have a little bit more reflect. You can just go in with this, shampoo it with this, and you're gonna get that warmer reflect for it, but you're still gonna keep it in that rich brunette shade. Now, you can take them and dilute them out so the client can maintain the hair while they're away from the salon, just enough pigment to keep the tone held true. Not enough pigment where they're gonna, miscolor their hair. It's just gonna help keep that color in. How about your copper clients? You wanna keep that copper enhanced and keep it looking its very, very best. Well, you need a copper shade. So what we've done is we've taken the yellow and the red direct dyes. We've mixed 3 grams of yellow to 2 grams of red, 15 grams of pastel, 20 grams of Color Keeper shampoo. And you can see that we've created a beautiful copper to enhance those copper shades and keep them looking really good while clients are between salon visits. So I hope you're getting the picture here. The point is, you have another collection of colors to choose from. It's not just Formula 18 cream hair color. Now you have the Formula 18 direct dyes. And you, as an artist, can finesse your colors to create beautiful shades, to create effects in the hair, and broaden your color palette. That does 2 things. Number 1, it makes you feel more creative. It also empowers you to create results that maybe someone else can't create. And number 3, it brings extra revenue into the salon. I always custom blend my Formula 18 toning shampoos. I never sell a toning shampoo by itself. Here's why. Dennis is a salon owner. You notice I'm talking in the third person. And he is interested not only in giving great services, but also in generating extra revenue. So when I custom blend a color toning shampoo for my client to use to maintain their hair while they're away, I don't charge them $30 for that shampoo. I charge them $45 for that shampoo. Do the math. You'll find out that by custom blending, you can increase your revenue simply because you knew how to do it. And it wasn't just something that they saw you grab a bottle and squirt it on their head. Remember, they are very observant. Clients watch everything you do in the salon. And if they see you taking shortcuts, or if they see you doing something that seems rather easy, they're probably gonna say, wait, why would I buy my shampoo from you? Why don't I buy my shampoo at another venue? We want clients to make their purchases in the salon. It helps create client loyalty, and it helps give you exclusivity as the color specialist. Here is one of my favorite shampoos. I cannot tell you how much of this I use. I call it Reflect Shampoo. Now, there's no shampoo branded in the Formula 18 line called Reflect Shampoo. I named it that. And here's what I did. I took the yellow direct dye. I used 3 grams of yellow, 17 grams of pastel, so I diluted it out lighter, and 20 grams of Color Keeper shampoo. Here's what the direct dye yellow looks like by itself. It's very, very pretty. But for me, when I'm shampooing my brunettes, and I want to make sure that they have some really nice reflect to them, I use this. And here's what the Reflect shampoo looks like. Just enough to give added reflect. Now, how many of you have used the Golden Blonde shampoo, toning shampoo, and found that on occasion, it seems to drift a little ash? Have you ever noticed that? If you have, all you have to simply do is add 2 grams of yellow to your, this is 2 grams of yellow to your Golden Blonde shampoo. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like with 2 grams of yellow in it. And you can see how it brightens it up and it makes it really look nice, beautiful, and golden blonde. And finally, our last one of my favorites. For those clients that still have blue-orange hair and the hair is still warm and you want to control warmth while they're away, an easy thing to do is to send them home with a custom shampoo that will help them maintain that. And what we use is we use aqua. Here's why I chose aqua. It has a lighter visual value than the blue. This is what aqua looks like in full strength. Okay, I use 3 grams of aqua to 17 grams of pastel, to 20 grams of Color Keeper shampoo, and this is what we come up with. An absolutely beautiful light blue that will help control those orange or orange gold tones that the hair contributes between salon visits. I've just given you 7 formulas that you can add to your hair color portfolio. 7 formulas that will help you increase your salon revenue. All you have to do is jump in and embrace it and play with it. You can see how I tested it. I tested it on white paper towels. I think you can buy these at your local supermarket. Make it a fun experiment. Bring everybody in the salon and test your colors. Come up with your own creations. And when you do that, you will own your color business and you won't depend on somebody else to own it. Hi gang, welcome back. We have applied our product to the wefts and now we're going to show you the finished results. So let's start here with the first one that we were dealing with. This was my pink and my red combination. I want you to look at this. You can see that weft. That's beautiful for refreshing those pink tones in your client's hair. And then this is the one with our pink and our purple. I want you to look at that beautiful color. Now, yes, we don't have that in a bottle, but you can make it. And you can imagine what a great refreshing shampoo that would be for a cool red to keep your colors looking cool. It's beautiful to work with. I want you to look at this. Now we have nothing in a bottle this color, but this is a combination that you can make. This is a beautiful, rich, warm brown. And here it is diluted out. When I look at this diluted out, I go, you know what? That would be a beautiful toner. That would be a beautiful toner for baby lights in the hair and tone it with that. That would be beautiful. This is probably as close to a golden rose in Dennis's world that it could be. Now, I could have it more rosy if I wanted to, but to me, that's what a golden rose should look like. You gotta have some gold with your rose. And here's our copper. Look at this diluted out. That's the most beautiful peach tone. Can you imagine doing a global blonding, taking your client to level 9 yellow, and then painting it or toning her with this peach colored toner? It would be hot. You would set everybody on fire. People would love that. And we have that for you, but you just have to mix it. And here's the Reflex shampoo. You can see how beautiful that looks. That can be used as a fill. Think about that client who comes in to see you and she's had her hair not taken to pale yellow, but taken to Nirvana blonde. That's where there's no pigment left in the hair whatsoever. This is going to put that color back in the hair so that you can tone it and you have a nice base to color over. Also adds warmth to your brunette shades. Be very easy to care for. And then of course, this is the aqua. The reason I use the aqua is because it's a lighter version of the blue, and it also has a little bit of green tone to it. And at light levels, especially levels 6 and 7, if I want to control warmth without trying to flatten the hair out or make it look gray or take it to the center of the color wheel, by using aqua, which is sort of a blue-green combination, I can control the warmth, but it still looks natural. So here you have it, 7 formulas. I gave you 10 of my custom formulas with Formula 18 hair color. We've given you another 8 formulas with the shampoo toners, with the toning shampoos. You have a whole portfolio of color to work from. Now, some people go, but oh, it's so hard. Isn't it easier? Can't you just put it in a bottle for me? Listen, stop wishing for things to be easier and just wish for better skills. This allows you to be creative. This allows you to take control. You be the creator. And when you do that, you'll change the way you feel about hair color. You'll embrace the products that you use. And you see, the secret in hair coloring is mastering the manipulation of the product. When you do that, it doesn't matter what you color hair with, because you can color hair with anything. So, take these formulas, try them. Don't just listen to me and say, yeah, whatever. Try them. See if they work for you. I challenge you to try them and see which ones work for you. Only if you promise, when you find one that does work for you, you'll send me a note and say, hey, thanks for sharing, because that's what's important. My job is to help empower you and help you become more successful in hair color. That's the reason that I'm here. That's the reason that the folks at USP are here. That's the reason Formula 18 and all of our other great brands are here. We're here for you. So until I see you again, from my heart to yours, I'm Captain Color. I'm out.